Welcome one and all, I'm 2T, you're watching YouTube of the month for the month of November. Remember the 5th of November and all that. And I must admit, record breaking views, and definitely votes. It just seems a bit of a shame coming towards the end of my tenure, so like a football manager here, that it kind of gaining a bit of momentum and people are getting on board, which is absolutely brilliant, I must admit. There's nothing better than sort of seeing people come along voting, people that I've never, not really heard of, and getting out there, getting it out there, and getting, the word spread, so to speak. But in terms of the winner, there was eventually a definitive winner. It was close to a point. It wasn't, again, like I said, I don't, I mentioned to a couple of people, I don't police the YouTube of the month video too much. I just tend to let it do its own thing, and just obviously then at the end of the month sort of go back and visit it. But I do sort of get a holistic view of what was going on, and you can sort of, you can garner a rough idea of what, where the voting's going. But it was, between toe to toe between two people. One, as I always say, there can only be one, unless it was the other month when there was two. But yet again, another sort of clear winner. But again, record number of votes and whatnot, which is absolutely brilliant to see. So the winner, the person that's been crowned YouTube of the month for November, is a chap that, to be honest, I didn't really know a great deal about. He's part of a collective that I am aware of, and I do socialise, I do interact with. So without further ado, you're not here to see me, we're going to slope off and see this chap
anyway. Some creases here. I need to sort out the creases. Hello everybody, I am DJ Slope from Slope's Game Room, and I'm YouTuber of the month, baby. Woo! Yes. Big thanks goes out to November, who nominated me, which made my job a lot easier, because that means I don't have to nominate him. What an honour, guys. Thank you so much. And I think, well, as you probably all know, it's been pretty big stiff competition this month. Yeah, what an amazing honour. So happy. So I mean, I went up against Squid Gaming, who I didn't know about beforehand, but now incredible. I'm pretty sure I've watched all their videos now. I already knew of Vision, which, oh my god, how did that guy not get more views? Vision is incredible, and he got my vote originally. I absolutely adore Vision. He's a big inspiration to me, so that was, well, incredible to be able to be in the same league in my eyes as Vision. That was brilliant. RGA, another guy I didn't know too much about beforehand, but I've been checking out his these really short reviews, which I think are absolutely brilliant, and I absolutely love his stuff. And then there is someone else as well. Who was that? Zypho. Oh my god, what an incredible YouTuber. Great community behind him as well, and yeah, that guy pumps out some great content, just like Vision and Novabug. He does a lot of the Amstrad videos, and now I've come to discover Zypho as well. I'm so glad, and that's what this is all about, really, isn't it? Trying to find always discovering new content, and the competition in my eyes is just another great way of doing that, other than forums and Reddit and whatever it is. But however you choose to promote yourself, this is just another great way of discovering new YouTubers, and I've definitely taken a few away from here myself, and hopefully with the nominations I give you guys, you're going to discover some new guys too to definitely check out and vote accordingly. So again, thank you so much to everyone that voted for me, and yeah, top dog to all of you. Excellent. Right, so who am I going to be voting for? Well, when I started writing down who I wanted to nominate, I ended up coming up with quite a big list, way too big for just 5 people. So what I decided to do, which you may have already seen, is I did a top 10 YouTubers under 5,000 subscribers already over on my channel. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. And there was one person that I couldn't add on there because he was just over 5,000 subscribers. Well, actually a couple of people. I was going to do Gebs, but she's already been a winner on this competition, so I've taken her out of the equation. There was someone else that was in that list that I wanted to add, but they've also won Import Gaming for the win. Love that guy. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to name 5 people, and the first one didn't make my list because they are just over 5,000 subscribers, and that is JMM Review. Now, JMM Review is quite a tricky one because he's not normally the sort of YouTuber that I would watch, only because the majority of the stuff that he covers I personally don't like. But on the flip side, that is why I'm adding him on here, because I do enjoy his content, I do enjoy watching his videos, and he reviews stuff that I'm not that bothered about. I'm not that worried about Rare and the N64 days, and he's very, very into that, and he does some great videos. He's done a comparison on that new Rare Replay one. He also does top 10 zombie game videos, which are easily his most popular stuff, and he done actually, his most recent one was a top 10 zombie movies list, which was also really, really good. So there's my first nomination, JMM Review. The guy is fantastic. Okay, so next up I'm going to be nominating Dubious Gaming Online. He's in the same sort of community as Import Gaming for the Win, another great YouTuber. But Dubious Gaming Online, he does these really, really good reviews, mostly based around the 8-bit era, although not entirely focused on that. And I don't really know what to say. It's just great, 5-6 minute videos focused on one particular game. There was one he done recently with Kirby. I think one of the first ones I watched, one of my favourite ones, sorry, was Popeye. He done that on the NES, but he just really goes into it, gives it a good, great review, and yeah, he's fantastic. Go and check him out. And if you your choice, definitely vote for him. He's really good. Next up is a personal friend of mine, but again a great YouTuber, and that is MyGamerXP. Now, MyGamerXP does reviews on my favourite console of all time, the Mega Drive, and they're just brilliant. He's really started to show himself on his channel now. I animated one of his intros. He does a Gaming Memory series, where he done GoldenEye. Again, I'm not that bothered about, but it's really enjoyable listening to him and his his memories in that game. But my real love is his Mega Drive reviews. He's done Lion King, he recently done Rambo 3, done Bart versus the Space Mutants, and they're just done so professionally. He shows himself on camera, and it all just melds together really, really well, and he's definitely going to be my third choice. Okay, so next up, who was I going to choose next? Ah, yes, my next choice, yes. Oh, every couple of months I just go crazy and just watch pretty much this guy's content over and over. So a lot of the views might be myself, but this guy is criminally undersubbed, and that is Mystery Panda. Mystery Panda, he does very slapstick sort of videos, which I know is very catered towards an American sort of, that hidden block-esque sort of style. But his videos are so funny. He's got a very dry sense of humour, and he reviews games that you've probably seen reviewed over and over again. So, games like, I know there was one on there, Donkey Kong Country. He reviews these really, really over Grand Theft Auto 5 as well. review games that you've already seen reviewed, but he does them in a way that it's impossible to explain. Look, check out his channel, and if you like it, you know, vote for him. Absolutely fantastic. Now, yeah, brilliant YouTuber. Next up, we have my final and fifth nomination, and that's another guy that made my previous list, my top 10 under 5,000, but again, criminally under-subbed, and that is, make sure I say it right, so yeah, here's Johnny Nitpick. Johnny Nitpick is easily the most OTT, crazy slapstick style humoured reviewer in this whole list, and he obviously does, you know, those classic Nintendo sort of games. So, you know, expect to see him to do a Mario Maker when that, you know, when that came out, and yet it did, it went up. You know, and he does all that, loads of classic Wii. Sorry about that. Right, back to Johnny Nitpick. He does these great videos on classic Nintendo games, and he does it in a very over-the-top slapstick sort of humour. It's very similar to what you're expecting to see when you watch Hidden Block and what's the other one, Normal Boots type. You know, those community videos with the JonTrons and the I can't remember his name. You know. Peanut Butter Gamer is very much that sort of style humour, and you know what though, he is so good, and he does one thing I have not seen any other YouTuber do, and that is he actually makes board games around famous franchises, obviously Nintendo franchises. You've got a Nintendo Munchkin, and a Pokemon Monopoly. Now I know there's a Pokemon Monopoly that actually exists, but if you're like me and you actually own that, you realise how crap it is. He actually completely redone it all, and what's really good about it is you can actually download it yourself and print it off, and there you go. You've got a complete board game, and he doesn't ask for anything in return, just a thumbs up and a like. The guy is fantastic, and again, very underrated. Check out his Addams Family video, that's a good one. Okay, so there you go, guys. There's my 5 nominations. I can't thank you enough for voting for me. There was some crazy good competition. I mean, if you were watching this while I was all the way through the month, it was just like this the whole way through between me and Zypho. And God, the guy is really good. He deserves all the votes he got, definitely. I've become a big fan. We've chatted a few times now on sort of instant message behind YouTube, and the guy is genuinely a pretty damn awesome guy as well. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for voting for me. It really does mean a lot, and it helps my channel, and I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out. It's it really does mean a lot to me. I do spend a lot of my free time making these videos, and knowing that there's people out there that enjoy what I do, you know, I'm not wasting my time here. It's all it's fantastic. It's fantastic. So thank you all so much, yeah, make sure you check out my 5 that I've nominated here, but don't forget to go back and check out the people that I was up against, because I really was up against some brilliant people, approachable people as well. As soon as that went up, RGA come said hello, and Squid Gaming, all these people. It's a great community, and doing these competitions and stuff like that, it's just another great way of discovering new content. So thank you all so much. And yeah, there you go. This is Slopes Game Room signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.
Congratulations, Daniel, aka DJ Slope. I'm not really sure how much DJing he's done. It probably was a DJ, I don't know. I'm guessing that's probably where it's come from. But you know, great stuff, a great channel. I did mention before, not a sort of person that I'd avidly watched. I was kind of aware of him from the retro running community, but you know, never really sort of, you know, say wasn't a subscriber. I didn't really watch. Don't shoot me, don't beat me up. It's just obviously I have limited time, like we all do, and that's what YouTube of the Month is about. Though, getting exposure, and, you know, exposing you guys to all these new and wonderful channels. Speaking of new and wonderful channels, you've got your 5 nominations for December. Yep, we're in the Christmas period, believe it or not. So again, 5 channels that I've never heard of any of these. I think this is probably a first. Usually even when Tony Electricadventures is doing it, when the 16-Bit Brothers was doing YouTube of the month, obviously the ones that I've done, there's always been at least one channel that I've sort of said, yeah, I'm already subscribed to them or I'm aware of them. These guys I haven't got a Scooby-Doo about at all. So if, like me, you're not aware of them, I suggest you do like I'm going to do. Go over there, check them out, see what's what, and then get voting. Stick your names down for whoever you stick your names down, but stick the person's name down who you're voting for. Again, like I mentioned, every other month in the videos, every month in the videos. Out of those 5 nominations, if you are one of the 5, please, if you can, tag it onto the end of one of your pickup videos, your, I don't know, community videos, whatever you do, or even if you want to, like some people are sort of doing recently, is just do a dedicated video to sort of say, I've been nominated, get over here, and to drop them a vote for you, to drop them a vote from yourselves, which is tends to sort of come to fruition a little bit, as we've seen the last couple of months. So that's it from me. Nothing further to add other than don't forget to vote. Take it easy, YouTube, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.